Hello everyone, in this video I will be showing you how you can add a location search bar to your Shopify store in a few simple and quick steps. So if we go over here to this product page, you can see that a location search bar has been added, and this was created by WP Maps. And once you type in a location and search for it, it'll take you directly to the store locator page. You'll be able to see all the stores in the location that you searched for. So let's see how you can add both the store locator widget and the location search bar to your Shopify store. So firstly, we will need to install WP Maps. Let's go over to Shopify, type in WP Maps, and go to the App Store. Once we are here, we'll simply click on WP Maps, which is a very useful tool because it allows you to add both a product locator and a store locator to your website. And once you're here on the app page, you will see an installation button over here. It will say install. Simply click on it, then follow the instructions to complete the installation process. I have already installed it previously, so that's why the install button is not showing here. So once the app is installed, it'll appear here under the apps menu. Click on WP Maps to access it. So once it's loaded, simply go to the Get Started tab first. So before we add the location search bar, we will first need to create the store locator page where it will redirect to. So on the Get Started page, you will see some steps that you'll need to follow to create the store locator widget. Let's go over these together. So to add, the first step is to add locations, and you can do that by importing locations by using a CSV file, or you can add the locations one by one by clicking on add locations. Let's add a store together. Let's call it store alpha, for example. Let's select a marker for it, and I'll just show you all just the mandatory fields that are required to create the store. All the rest of the fields are optional. Once that is done, click on Save Store, and your store will be created. Now let's head back to the Get Started tab and proceed to step number 2. So as I mentioned before, you can also create a product locator with WP Maps. So if you want to add products, simply click on the import button here to add products via CSV file, or you can add them one by one by clicking on the add products button over here. And that's all you need to know for step number 2. So let's go on to step number 3, which is to add the API key. Click on Paste API Key. Go to the API key section over here. If you're using Google Maps, you can paste the Google Maps API key over here, and then click on Save API Keys, and it will be saved. Similarly, you can also use Mapbox if you want. Now let's go back to the Get Started tab and proceed to step number 4, which is to actually create the store locator widget. So click on the install button, go down here to install widget. Let's select a map. We'll go with Google Maps. All these other fields are optional, and you can adjust them according to your requirements. Click on next. Let's select a template, and for the layout field, since we're just making a store locator without the product locator, we will select the store locator option over here. Select a color for it, and all these other fields are up to you. Scroll down, click on next. We won't be adding any filters in this video, so let's click on next, and let's give the build a name such as where to find us. And let's click on publish, and the store locator page has been published. Click on this link here to view it, and there it is, the store locator page which we just created. Now let's see how we can add the location search bar, which will redirect us to the store locator page. So let's go over to Shopify, go to the online store, and click on themes. Click on Customize. So let's add the location search bar to the home page so that once your customers come to your website, they can search for your locations by using the location search bar, which will take them directly to the store locator page. So let's scroll down here and add a block. Click on Apps, select WP Maps Search, click on it to reveal the options. So firstly, we need to enable the widget, make sure it's enabled. Next, we will select the page where it will redirect to. Here's the where to find us page which we just created a few moments ago. Click on it, press select. Now let's choose the Google Maps library. Now we need to add the Google Maps API key. To do that, go to the Manage App link over here. This will take you directly to WP Maps. So once you're on WP Maps, go to the Super Admin tab. Go to the API Keys tab. Copy the Google Maps API key over here. And then go back to Shopify and add it to the location search bar. And once the message is gone, you can now press save, and the location search bar will be saved on our Shopify store. Let's exit this editor and go to the Shopify store. And as you can see, the location search bar has been added successfully. Now let's search for a location. Click on search. And we have successfully been redirected to the store locator page which we created, which was the where to find us page in our case. And as you can see here, all the locations in New York are showing. So you can try WP Maps for yourself by signing up for a 14-day free trial that requires no credit card. And once the trial period is over, you can then upgrade to the full version by selecting any one of their pricing plans. And that's all for this video. Thank you very much for watching and have a nice day.